this is why this is great for the Rockets. It proves that on a night where James Harden doesn't have it, not only can they win, but they can win convincingly because finally James Harden has a supporting cast that can pick him up when he is not playing like an MVP. Last night, Chris Paul was phenomenal. 27 points, 10 of 18 shooting, dished out 8 assists as well. And you saw so many of those finishes around the rack that just seemed acrobatic, magical, reverse layups, high scoops into the air. Chris Paul was fantastic. And as you heard Harden mention, Gerald Green steps in and off the bench goes off for 21 points as well. What you saw last night was a supporting cast that has not been there in prior years for James Harden and the Houston Rockets. And they have to have it that way if they're going to give the Golden State Warriors a run in a potential Western Conference Finals, if they want to get to the NBA Finals, if they want to defeat Golden State. There's no way James Harden can go for 44 points every night. It's just impossible. Now, he did that in game number 1, and so we know that Harden has that ability. He has that potential. And if Harden goes for 44 points, look out Golden State, because that's the type of efficiency or that's the type of production that it takes to beat a great team. But he can't do that every night. And so how are there other ways for Houston to win? Something like last night, where Chris Paul steps up and is the alpha male, where Gerald Green can fill it up. You need those types of supplemental performances. This is not about winning a first-round series for Houston. They're the 1 seed. The Timberwolves are a young team, in so many ways happy to be there. The way that they got into the playoffs, a win and in with the Denver Nuggets in Game 82, that really is their playoffs. Just getting to the postseason for the first time in 14 years feels like a successful year for the T-Wolves. For the Rockets, this is not about winning the first round. It's not even about sweeping the first round. It's about how they set themselves up for the Western Finals. Clearly, there's 2 more wins to go here. There's another 4 to go in the semifinals. But for Houston, they are the NBA's best shot at knocking off Golden State. It's no one in the East. It's no one else in the West. It is Houston. Last night has to be part of the repertoire, part of the game plan, or part of the arsenal for Houston to be able to do that. It's a big win in a big way in how Houston got it done last night. And remember, Chris Paul has never played in a conference final. Never. So it would be nice to see him deliver those types of nights en route to his first conference final.